Hello everybody, welcome back into the kitchen here at Clean Valley Farms. Tonight I am going to do something kind of quick and easy, a little bit of fun with leftovers if you will. Say, you know, the night before you had some roast beef, there's extra mashed potatoes, there's extra roast beef, as if such a thing could exist. What are you going to do with it? Why not have a little fun, right? So tonight, what are we doing? We're making Ranchers Delight Tortilla Tarts. Super easy, lots of fun, stick around. So here we have basically everything we're gonna need. A couple of tortillas, muffin tray, some cheese, and some roast beef leftovers. Take your tortilla and cut it into equal quarters. I've got them too thick here because there happen to be 6 cups in this muffin tray. And we're just gonna take it and basically shove it right in there, but this is easier with 2 hands, so I'll get back when this tray is full. So those quarters stuff in there quite nicely actually. We're going to bake these at about 350, same as just about everything around here. Let them get a little bit crispy and then we'll start filling these up. So while we're waiting for those shells to get nice and crispy for us, we can grate up our cheese. So while we're getting things ready, let's heat up that leftover roast beef too. Now I'm just going to dice this up a little bit smaller because that's way too big for the tarts the way it is right now. While we throw some heat at them mashed potatoes. Alright. You gotta love working with leftovers, right? It's great. I do anyway. Let's throw a little bit of heat at that gravy while we're at it. So we're just going to put a scoop of beef into the bottom of each of these. Next we're going to put a little bit of the gravy on each one of these. Layer it up. Add our scoop of leftover mashed potatoes to the top of this. Almost done. And then finally, before yet another trip into the oven, we're going to top this off with some shredded cheese. Now that is ready for the oven at 350, or toaster oven in our case. So we're going to set that for 6 minutes and let it cook in the toaster oven. And in the meantime, let me tell you about one of Mr. Bear's gripes, okay? Shepherd's pie, so called, is one of those things that just gets me all riled up, okay? I got 2 issues with it, which is why this is Ranchers Delight Tortilla Tart, okay? This will all make sense by the end, I'm sure. Now, first off, shepherds look after sheep. Anytime I've ever looked it up in a dictionary, they're looking after sheep, not cattle. Cattle are looked after by ranchers, 9 times out of 10 anyway. So, you know, I take issue with the shepherd's part of it. And pie, where is the crust? There is no crust in the standard shepherd's pie. This is not a pie. No crust, no pie. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. We're going to take a look back at these, like I said, at about 6 minutes in the toaster oven at our Ranchers Delight Tortilla Tarts. Alright. So here's our 6-minute check. I'm going to give those probably, you know what, I'm going to give those another 10 minutes. So I've spent 15, 16 minutes in there. And then I think it's dinner time. Here we are at 15 minutes. I'm thinking 5 minutes more. So cook for 20 minutes in the toaster oven at about 350. And then we'll see what these look like for the undercrust. So here these are, fresh out of the toaster oven at 20 minutes. I may have a couple of these stuck to the muffin cups with some cheese. I'll get at it with a fork and we'll take a look. And there we have our Ranchers Delight Tortilla Tarts. Let's check the bottom here. Just a little bit of browning. That is fabulous. That is exactly what I was looking for. Alright, so the money shot as it were, let's give this a taste, and then it's dinner time. My conclusion, this works incredibly well and should be repeated on a number of occasions. So that being said, I'm going to finish this up, have myself some dinner. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen here today, and give yourself a try making these Ranchers Delight Tortilla Tarts. Super easy, great way to use up your leftovers. Have a fabulous day, everybody.